Hey guys, Rich Nance. I'm the tech editor of Guns & Ammo Magazine. We're at SHOT Show 2020, and I'm in the Colt booth with Paul. Paul, you're holding something that everybody's been going crazy over, and it's not the classic, it's a new version of the classic.
Exactly. This is a Colt Python, 357 Python from Colt. For us, it's a real special opportunity to bring back something. It's a piece of history. You know, Colt still making history is a big part of our story, and this action is special. Some of the key features, though, before we get into the trigger itself, we actually added material to the top strap. So if you looked at Colts of the past, we added about 30% more surface area to the top of the gun. This window of the gun has greatly been strengthened in our test fire, and we've gone over 12,000 rounds of 357 loads, and we've even test fired it with 3,000 proof loads, and no frame stretch or changes to the geometry of the frame. The sights themselves have been improved, where just like we did in the Cobra with a simple Allen key, the consumer can take it out. The old Pythons used to have stake sights and roll pin sights on the side. And we changed the crown of the barrel. It seems like it's a sleeve, it's actually a one-piece barrel, and that's been a recessed crown for the barrel. But we wanted to keep the look and feel with the rib barrel structure and the beauty of the Python. The rear sight, which can be used for elevation and windage, we also put in a set screw. It's much stronger than the Eliason sights of old. So, you know, bar stock parts on the frame, the hand, the cylinder, the hammer, the trigger are all bar stock parts, and all the major wear parts are bar stock parts. So it's very strong, much stronger than the Pythons of old, but where it really shines is in the action. The double action on this gun is just very smooth to the rear. Older Pythons had a shelf where people had that little step in the rear draw cycle, and this has virtually eliminated it. We would see as much as 20% variation on the old Python cylinder to cylinder. We have many of them in our engineering vault we measure against. This trigger is just magical, so I'd like you to get a chance to.
Oh, that's impressive. Very impressive. I look forward to putting some rounds through that.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, it's no easy task to pull off kind of that re-engineering of a classic.
Right.
You guys seem to hit it out of the park.
Yeah, for us, we talked about it internally. We called it Ford Mustang Project because we wanted to bring back the aesthetic, much the way Ford re-engineered or brought back the Mustang to the market, but with today's drivability and with today's engine. For us, making those significant upgrades was important to us, but what was also important to us was keep that wonderful silhouette of the Python. So I feel really good about what we've created with this Python, and the consumers really like it. And we've already sold over 2,000 pieces since January 1st.
Yeah, it's one of the most talked about pistols at SHOT Show for sure.
Yeah.
So great, Paul. Thank you so much. Guys, the Python from Colt.